Poland and the United States wants to join forces in the military industry. A senior Pentagon official told the Polish press agency that an agreement on this issue would facilitate cooperation between the arms industries of the two countries, including export. The first American HIMARS systems are expected to defend the Suwałki Gap in Poland later this month. The first HIMARS launchers ordered in 2019 will be delivered to the 18th Mechanized Division, which is responsible for the defense of the so-called Suwałki Gap, said Minister of National Defense Mariusz Błaszczak during a visit to the United States. Among others, he met with representatives of the Lockheed Martin plant in Camden, Arkansas, where the HIMARS artillery systems are manufactured. According to the ministry, during the meeting with the heads of the Lockheed Martin, the parties also discussed the co-production of HIMARS systems and the production of Javelin-guided anti-tank missiles in Poland. According to the ministry, Lockheed Martin was also assured of its readiness to cooperate with the Polish defense industry in this area. After a conversation with the management of Lockheed Martin, I heard assurances about the willingness to cooperate with the Polish defense industry, about the willingness to strengthen the Polish defense industry, which is also beneficial to the United States, because it will allow increasing the scale of production in terms of HIMARS. Javelins are proven themselves in Ukraine. Although the Polish army is already equipped with them, the need is much greater, as is the interest of countries in Europe, the minister said. In addition, Poland will establish a HIMARS rocket launcher service center in 2023, which will operate on similar principles as the Abrams centers already operating in the country. Mr. Mariusz Błaszczak expects that the HIMARS center will become a hub for service and production of HIMARS, not only for Polish needs, but also for needs of other European countries. Poland is building the largest military in Europe with some 300,000 troops in a direct challenge to Vladimir Putin. The troops are to be backed by some 2,000 tanks, dozens of new fighter jets, new missile launchers, and even 3 new warships. This year alone, the country will spend £25 billion on its military, equivalent to 4% of GDP, by 2035. It plans to spend a staggering equivalent of 100 billion of British pounds. Mariusz Błaszczak, the country's defense minister, has made it clear that the build-up is intended as a warning to the Kremlin. Russian propagandists have often boasted that Poland is next on Putin's hit list after Ukraine. Russia attacks when they see a weakness, Błaszczak said last year as Poland began its spending spree. There will be no stronger country in Europe than Poland when it comes to artillery and armored troops, he said. We'll have the strongest land forces of all European NATO countries.